the deep breath. I love it.
I know. And we're gonna roll in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to this episode of Away with Words, the podcast. It's your girl, Bree Stories.
It's A Tati.
And it's MJM Kid.
Oh, my gosh, y'all.
We're back.
Look. Look.
Woohoo.
When we had said, okay, we're going to record when Michael is back countryside, my brain did not contextualize in my brain to like this many episodes. We be sorry.
Yeah, we've been gone.
I'm very sorry, and especially I personally have a lot of nerve because I haven't been putting out anything, not on the Patreon, not on Yamash. Like, I got nerve. This is insanity. So sorry. But hi, we're here.
We are here.
We in this beach, finna get crunk. It is literally, it's June, y'all.
Woo.
It is
That
June.
means,
It's
honestly, it's only a few. Oh, okay, a couple of things.
It wasn't even hot last time we was here.
It wasn't
Was
even
it?
hot
It
last
wasn't
time
hot.
we were here.
It's
Not
been-
like hot.
It's been summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
It's hot.
We're in the
It's been
heat,
summer.
in the thick of it.
we're in
Yeah.
the yes,
You got
into the thick of it.
me.
Into the thick of it.
So I am yeah, I don't even know where to start. Like this is crazy. Like this is a thing that we do.
I have my cards
You got to come up with one.
Where are your cards?
over there.
Oh. Can we get the intern to grab those cards for us? That
No,
first of
yeah.
all, if we actually had an intern, I would never refer to them as the intern. Can we get the intern to? That's so gross. Let's give our
If we
intern
had
a
multiple, maybe
name.
you could. If you were like, can you get one of the interns to?
No, that's so rude. I always call them by their name. Let's give our intern a name. I like Shelby. What about you?
Not a fan.
Yeah, so pick a name.
I don't know.
Michael?
Should it be a girl or a boy?
Yeah, definitely.
Girl.
Feminine presenting
Marge.
person. Oh, Marge. I like that.
I like March.
Marge.
Because I feel like Marge is like a well-established, like she's a housewife, but she just was like, I just want to kind of
I
like
gotta get back out there.
Yeah, I want to get back out there and I want to do something like hip and cool.
Yeah.
So she just comes and she helps out.
I like
Yeah.
that we. Is it like that's her full, like her first name, or is it Marjorie or something like?
I
Cause I
think
like
her
that we
name's
call her
Marjorie, but
We call her Marjorie.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. I love that.
that's what I saw for myself.
This new
For my
phone.
intern, that's what I saw. For
Yeah.
Yeah, Marge.
Okay.
I like that. Okay. Thanks, Marge, for getting the cards
Yeah,
for us.
thanks.
I was gonna say something else. Fuck. I lost it. Anyway, while you are here, I know it's been a long time, so maybe you listen to us on a regular basis and you're like, what gives? What is this? I'm gonna remind you of all the things that I hope that you are doing. If you are a regular listener or a regular watcher of Away with Words, the podcast, please make sure that you're subscribed wherever it is that you are indulging in this. And also, I'm going to take it a step further. If you are a person who is only subscribed to the audio in which you listen to, please take it a step further and at least subscribe to our YouTube, even if you don't watch it. Those things matter, so please subscribe. If you are listening to us on a podcast platform, please rate and review. Give us 5 stars. Don't keep everything else. Just give us the 5 stars.
And that QR code takes you straight to the website.
Yes, all of the things. And please make sure that you subscribe to yamash.com. I know that. I did just put something out. Let me stop beating myself up. I haven't been writing, blah, blah. I just wrote something, and I wrote it in the public library, and I was sitting behind someone who was fully watching porn, and
That was a fun experience.
I think that was great.
I
I was
love
like,
that.
what an interesting day.
Here's the thing about the porn in the public library thing. I thought to myself, like, I wonder, I don't know. And maybe somebody out there knows, like they know the public library system. I don't know if that person, like, did some wiggling around to like figure out how to get to the porn, or if the public library doesn't block the porn sites. And if the public library does not block porn sites, I think that is so fucking cool. That is so dope.
Because
it's like life is so like,
You should have just tried to type one in or something.
I didn't
see
even
if it
think
would pop
I didn't
up.
even think to. And also because like it's like attached to your library card, like you have to like rent out a computer. And it's like I don't want them to be like
So what is Pornhub?
you
Like,
go
we've
to like
got
you go
another
to like
one.
check
No.
in, and there was like 2 people at the desk, and I could just picture me checking in one day and just being like, how's it going, and walking up, and then they looking at each other like, she'd be up there watching. And it's like, no, I don't. At least not in the
It could have been
library.
research or anything.
Definitely
It could have been research or
Yeah.
anything, but my pride. But yeah, I think it's really dope if the public libraries allow people to watch porn in there because I just think that's really cool. You know, like let people get their joy where they can get it, and you know, it's not bothering anybody. So that made me happy. Never mind. I won't say the other thing. Yeah, please make sure that you subscribe wherever.
Yeah.
Rate, review, comment below, do all the things. Thank you so much.
We're back. Happy June.
We are back. I was gonna say we are black.
That too.
Let's break some ice. Is that the next thing?
I hope the first card is a good one.
And it's not. I knew it.
No, I knew it.
I asked one of these before.
Okay, got
Why
it.
don't you take those out?
Yeah, you got to remove those tattoos. It's
Not
like,
you
Guys,
Like it's just
that's your
like
job.
it's just
Like,
a
that's
hassle
your
every
job.
time. Like yeah, you gotta remove them.
here's the first one.
Okay. Oh, we're doing two?
I always do two.
Yeah, she does.
Always?
Yeah, because there's 2 questions on the card, so I just started doing.
Interesting.
Yeah. First one. What is your go-to karaoke song?
Oh, I just did this recently before I left on my trip. I was at Bar Louie.
Oh.
I just
Which
went by
one?
myself in Matson.
They did karaoke there?
They did on a Thursday. And when
I
I
used
walked
to
up
do
in there, I didn't know they
karaoke.
were doing karaoke.
You were by yourself?
Yeah, I went
You
by
did the
myself.
karaoke?
Yeah, I was hungry, so I'm like, let me go get
I
something.
was-
And I wanted to drink too. I didn't want to rush home
Yeah.
because I was supposed to meet up with somebody, but that didn't play out.
You know who you are.
Right.
I don't even know.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
So I went to Bar Louie and they were doing karaoke, and I was like, oh, wow, this is interesting. And the 2 ladies had stopped me when I was sat by myself. She was like, I know you can sing. Go on up there and do
I know
it.
you
Yeah,
can
they
sing.
didn't have no
So
conversation
cute.
prior. I'm like, I can do a little bit. And then she was like, what's it going to take for you to go up there and sing? And I was like, you going to give me a shot? And she was like, what you drink?
I
And I'm
know that's
like,
right.
tequila. She's like, I'll get you a shot of tequila. And I was like, okay, cool, I'm going to go up there. So I went up there, and my song was You Make Me Wanna by Usher.
Cute.
I did such a good job.
Wow. You said, and I did such a good job.
And they were so proud. I was like, oh, so you can sing? I'm like, a little bit.
I love
And
that.
they got me a shot, and then I went home.
That is such a cute
That's so
story.
fun.
That's the second time I've done that song for karaoke, too. So
You're
I just
so
would say that's the
social.
song.
That's
yeah.
a really good one.
I love a social
So
butterfly.
this isn't my
Thank
go-to,
you.
but the last time I went to karaoke was for one of my best friend's birthday last year, and we all as a group sang the Pokemon theme song.
Oh, that is
Oh.
It
so
was
good.
so good.
That is really
fun,
good.
too. It
Oh,
was so
that's-
good.
There's some notes in that.
Okay.
It's
They
so
said
notes in
gotta
that
catch
one.
'em all. Like sing, okay?
That's
It is
good.
my destiny. Yeah, very good song.
The last time I think I sang karaoke was for my birthday when we were in Tennessee, when we went to Memphis.
Oh,
and I
damn.
got on the bar and at Coyote Ugly.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I sung which Spice Girl? It was Spice Girls. And
Does
I
it?
sung
Always a good one.
I think it was Tell Me What You Want, What You
Oh,
Really
yeah,
Want, So
probably.
Tell Me What You. I think I sung that song.
We love Wannabe.
And
We
I
love
think
Wanna Be.
a go-to would definitely be Spice Girls or
Yeah,
something, or
Spice-
even like Britney,
Britney
Spears.
Spears, yeah.
All those great pop
Yeah.
that
Classic
you know
pop.
every single word to when you're asleep. kinda
Yes.
Oh, damn, that's a lie. The last time I did karaoke was on the cruise, and we did Lady Marmalade.
Oh, cute.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That's adorable.
And the last one is, because I forgot how they worded it. If you had to stay as one age forever, what age would you choose?
21.
21?
I'm going to say 40.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that a what?
Somewhere we haven't made it to yet.
I know.
Why not? I mean, why?
I just think 40 is going to be like really, really good. Because I don't want to say older than 40 because I know that's when the stuff gets real rickety. And I'm not a person, and that depends on the person, right? Because if
Yeah.
you like super healthy, you work out a lot, like you can, keep them wheels shining way longer than 40. But I'm not that type of bitch. So by like after 40, it's gonna start getting rickety, you know.
Yeah.
But I think 40 is a sweet spot in like before middle age, where it's like you really like you're there.
I like
you
that.
know yourself, like
Yeah, maybe I'm a raise.
you know,
mine
like we're
that.
investing,
I'll
like
stay 30.
everything's just good, like everything's smooth, like no surprises, just like
Yeah.
we're here.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
raise mine to 30.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I would say 30, maybe 35.
Okay.
Maybe my initial thought was 30. When I first read the question, I was like 30 for sure. But I'm gonna say 35. 30. I don't
33.
know.
Look, 33.
I don't like that one. I don't want to be 33.
Come on,
I gotta
Tati.
be 30 or gotta be 35.
That's nuts.
I think that my 30s so far have definitely turned out to be
The shit's naive.
stressful, but still like enlightening. You know, I feel like 20s were just fun, or I mean, I guess for me, shit did get real in my 20s, but. But 30 has been enlightening. I feel like even when it has been stressful, or even when it has been a downside, it's still always been informative, or it's always helped me in some way afterwards. Or I could always look at a situation and be like, oh, but you got this out of it, or this happened. And I don't feel like I had those thoughts in my 20s.
Hell no.
So if something bad happened in my 20s, I was like, you just like fucking with me. Like, so I'm going to say 35.
Congrats.
I'll say 35. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
30, 35, 40. Fun.
Yeah.
Very, very fun. Let's check in. I think we should start with you, McGee.
Oh, well.
I nominate you. I nominate the Grinch.
Let's see. Physically, finally back being sore because I'm back in the gym.
Oh.
Did not touch the gym on that damn boat.
No.
And I planned
Why
to,
would you?
though. No, I wanted to.
Oh,
Because it was constant drinking, constant.
I'm not into that on vacation.
But the gym also sucked, so I didn't feel bad. Like, it
yeah.
was like, I can't do shit in this
Oh,
bitch.
it wasn't like a nice, yeah.
So, I'm back working out, and I'm happy about that. Emotionally, joyful as hell. Like, I don't know what else to say. So much coming up in the summer. And I'm just ready and taking my time for all of it. My attention is on... I guess I'll turn 32 this month.
You
You guess you will? We make choices.
Right. Like, I guess I got a birthday coming up. I got to get ready for that. People are starting to ask. I hate when they beat me to it.
Oh, yeah.
So they'll
I'm
be asking
sorry.
like at the end of May. Like, can you
Yes,
just please give me
because we need to know.
high
Expectations. We have high
that's the hard
expectations
part.
when it comes to you.
With getting older, you be
Right.
like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
need to know.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
things like if I need to know if I have to pencil you into like this is what I have to do. Like
Right.
this is a non-negotiable
Yeah.
event.
I mean, I like to do like a brunch and a day party, 2 on separate days. Not all in one day. So we'll see.
I love brunch now.
Yeah.
I do.
I want to teach a dance class too, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just feel like dancing.
I feel like dancing with you.
Okay, good.
I don't, but I will.
All right, good. And then spiritually, I feel connected spiritually.
Love that. I'll go next.
Okay.
Physically, I am so cold. Like, I don't know what my nipples look like.
You don't see them. I
Oh,
don't
they're
think.
Not okay. Cool. That's
Maybe
really
a little.
That's really cool of you.
No, you can. Totally.
I was gonna say that's really cool of you.
I guess I
boobs.
just wasn't looking.
Yeah.
But now I see.
I'm super cold. Emotionally, I guess joy. that doesn't sound very joyous. Talk about I guess joy. But yeah, I think so. My attention is currently on. I mean, honestly,
Exactly.
it's a lot. It's a lot this month. Like
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
a lot this month, and I'm just trying to like,
Yeah.
okay, like
Here we go. Like put in my
yeah,
put my
it's like
toe
we
in.
got we got Aja's birthday and Aja's party, and then we'll be in Vegas literally days after that, and then like your birthday's coming. It's just like,
what to say.
going on?
I feel like I almost made like a borderline like an inappropriate joke.
I love
Why
inappropriate
don't you
jokes.
say them?
Save it for our gay episode.
Oh, it's not that type of inappropriate.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man.
But for our gay episode, it's probably the best we're gonna get out of you because it's not like you're gonna have anything gay for us. So,
Y'all don't know me.
that's my attention. Spiritually, I feel, I don't really know. Like, I've been meditating every day and like sunbathing, which is really, really nice. And it always makes me feel like, wow, like this is crazy. Like whatever God is, God was like, let the people have this like cool ass shit. I don't know. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, like, why do we deserve like the sun? You know? Like, I don't know.
There's a huge glow you have. So.
It's just thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you. So yeah, I don't know. That's it.
How do you spell that?
What? PFFFFFT.
Thank you.
Okay. Basically, I'm also feeling sore because I just got back into working out.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
to
woo.
get
Yeah,
back.
all right, yeah.
That's enough.
Okay. Look, okay.
I feel like a studio audience. It's just like random.
That's what it sounded like.
I have
Just
applause
random
here.
cheers.
I
Yes,
gotta
it's like,
figure
yeah,
out.
woo.
That's what that sounded like.
Oh,
Yeah, the woo.
that's how.
That's the one that
That's
sucks
how
the
it be.
most.
It's always like, yeah,
Yeah,
woo.
I that was uncomfortable.
We love but
That
hate
was very
cringe.
uncomfortable in context.
I love that. But I love that.
Emotionally, I am. I was about to make emotionally. I am not happy. I'm coming off of an emotionally hard week,
Yeah.
so it's always like conflicting feelings.
Yeah.
When you're here.
Yeah, because it's like, this is a great time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
and we
I'm
always have a
really.
good
It's like I'm
time.
fine now.
Yeah.
Like I'm fine, literally in this chair.
Mm-hmm.
But all surrounding it, all this morning, it's been like.
Yeah.
So my attention is on. What's my attention on? I'm about to have a break. My last day of work is next week. So and then I will not be back until July 5th
Got it.
for summer school.
I feel like that was like,
I just added an applause sound effect, but y'all couldn't hear it.
yes.
Oh,
but
okay.
also, I feel like when she said, I'll come back July 5th, I wanted it to be like that. No. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have a sad trombone.
That's how I feel about it. But,
Womp,
you know,
womp.
summer school is not as, it's a shortened schedule.
Yeah.
So-
So it's not as strenuous.
Yeah, thank
Love that for you.
goodness. There's nothing worse than getting off work at 4:15. I guess there are
Wait,
worse things.
you started when? What is wrong with you?
Oh, my God.
Because I was like, there's nothing worse.
What if that was the worst in the world?
Getting off at 4:15 is the pits. But then I was like, in my mind, like, what if you got off at 7? Like, so it got worse. I was
Or
like,
like way worse. I was thinking
Yeah.
way worse.
yeah,
Way
so I had to
worse.
take it. I take it back. I take it back, God in universe. So I take it back.
Nothing worse.
Wait, when is summer school end?
When does it end?
Yeah.
At the end of July. It's just July.
Will you still be in school and Beyonce? Like you got to work the next day?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! All right.
I'm taking off that Monday, so you should too.
She's at the end now. It'll be the 24th.
I don't
I said
know. We'll
so.
see. Because by me working summer school, my
'cause your
days,
class.
my new benefit day allotment package, whatever,
Right.
starts in the summer. So if I start taking days off in the summer,
Oh.
you know, this has to stretch all the way till next summer
Truly.
when I'm out of school again. So
Right.
I was like, in my mind, I was like, I'm not taking off no days in the summer. It's only a 4-hour work
Yeah.
day.
Oh, that's true.
So I was
Okay, never
like,
mind.
I'm not.
Yeah, you can do it.
We plan on
You can
partying
do it.
that day.
Yeah,
I'm not-
and I go in later
I mean,
too.
yeah,
so
Okay, good,
it won't
good.
be as. It's just 4 hours. I'll thug it out either way. It doesn't
We'll
matter.
see how I feel. I'm thinking just no.
I mean, but that makes sense for you. You
Yeah.
totally should. And is that what I said? My attention.
For your attention. Yeah, you didn't talk about your spiritual.
What did I say? My attention was on.
Your attention is on. I don't fucking know. Actually,
I feel like I just said a lot.
when you
I'm not
said
sure.
emotional, and then
You on emotionally.
I don't know what's
That
going on,
that
y'all.
wasn't my attention. That was all emotional.
You said the things surrounding it are.
I don't fucking know.
Because this morning was a
No.
thing.
I was on
After that.
attention.
Oh.
Because I started
Yeah.
with talking about.
But I just don't know what you started saying other stuff afterwards. I don't know
Yeah.
what you actually said your attention was
Tell me,
on.
guys. Tell me where it is what I said my
Comment
attention
below.
was on.
Come
Right.
on.
And if I didn't say it, I'll say it next time. And spiritually, I feel confused.
Oh, wow.
That's a good one. So, how was your break, everybody? Start with the
Me?
most eventful.
All right. It was fun. We had a great time on the cruise to Greece.
Yes.
Landed in Rome, got on the boat and stayed a night in Rome. Got on the boat in Rome. Hit the water running. Immediately started getting drinks, so we all had the drink package. So we're
Period.
constantly getting shots. We all have favorite bartenders, and they knew exactly what everybody wanted all the time. We had to always give them our room number, so they start asking for our cards. It's like 33, 35, right? I'm like, yes. Thank you.
Talking about
Thank you, Verge.
Verge.
Yeah, his name was Virgil. He was the best bartender. What else? Good enough at Santorini, Mykonos, and the Amalfi Coast, like places they only rap and sing about. You guys know,
Talking about the place from the song.
right from all the songs. But no, we had a great time. The culture was nice. Food was okay. United States, we put too much in our shit.
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
they don't, so it tastes different.
Yeah.
Like in a good way or a bad? Like it wasn't as good, you're saying?
Right. It wasn't something we were really used to. It was like, oh, this tastes like, but that's how they do it.
But it's actually in a good way because
Right,
our
it's
stuff is
healthier.
very
It's-
much processed.
yes,
and
exactly.
Sugar is literally
So
added
for
to
them,
everything.
it's great. Just for my taste buds, it was like, what's
Yes,
going
like
on?
this is bland.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I got a gyro out there in Athens. That was probably my best meal. Well, that's a lie because
Ooh, that was probably delicious. Yeah.
it was really good. But we went to this place. I forgot which Matt has to tell me. But we went to like a mom and pop like seafood spot. Like when the family owned. The grandma was back there cooking everybody's meal, and she was fucking it up. That was the best meal we had.
I love
I can't
that.
remember the name of where we were, but it was so good. Everything's a blur.
Yeah.
But
of course.
met lots of friends because we would go to the club each night. There'd be a DJ that was awful.
Why are cruise DJs? Why
They
are
don't
the
have
clubs
nothing new.
in the cruises so awful?
It's really bad when it comes to the club scene.
What needs to happen? I think that's why we need to do like a Virgin cruise because I feel
Yeah,
like
that is
Virgin is
definitely the
like
next one.
I feel like they
And it's adults only.
hold themselves to that standard
Yes.
of like this is like the hip.
It's a younger cruise, so
Yeah.
like they want to make sure they get good reviews.
Because I was like, we were going to the club every night too, and I'm
Yeah.
like, is this literally y'all's DJ?
it's like this, like hearing stuff from like 2010, 2012, 2016.
And not even like good stuff.
Yeah,
though.
it's just
not
like
even.
you're really playing this. They're trying to like everybody like
Yeah.
old and young, but we got
Yeah.
nothing for the young people. But I met a lot of cool friends on the cruise. There was like 9 of them who we all exchanging Instagrams, exchanging phone numbers. Like they were
cute.
great. Shout out to Mackenzie and
Hey, Mackenzie.
God damn it.
Yeah.
You should have never shot any of
I
them.
know.
Say, talking about
It's
You're gonna be
alright.
like, we found you on YouTube and you want to mention
Carrie.
Mackenzie.
Look, now he's like, I got this.
It's like, fuck. Oh well. I love all you guys.
Yes.
But it was great. We had a great time. Haven't sat down since I've been home. Very tired.
No, you haven't really.
And yeah. So we'll see what happens.
I love that. How was your break, Tati?
When did it start?
May 5th was our last time here.
Okay, so my daughter had a birthday.
Yeah,
She
she's
sure did.
My
8.
daughter had a birthday during that time. There was a smidge of drama, but that's life. But
Oh yeah, you didn't.
her
tell
birthday
me
was
that.
very fun. It was very exciting.
Ooh. Fun
She
and
was very
exciting.
happy. It's always, that's the magic of kids. They drive you insane. But when she be happy, and I can see it, like, you know, it's levels of happiness.
Yeah.
So it's like seeing her, like, genuinely on, like, cloud nine and
losing
just
control.
having the time of her life and just being so fulfilled is so, like, okay. You know, this is all worth it.
Yes.
You know, like, I'll raise you again tomorrow. Like, I'll keep on taking care
Contract
of you,
still
girl.
stands.
Yeah, like, fine. I'll take on another 10 years. Because she 8 now, so I mean that, 10 years.
Exactly.
Not I mean.
But, so that happened, and that was fun. And I learned how to barbecue.
Fun.
That is unfair.
I learned.
I want to do that too.
Here's the thing. I say barbecuing lightly, guys.
What'd you do? The
because
chicken or the hot dogs?
all I learned how to do was start the grill. And start
Oh,
the
that's
fire.
good.
That's
though.
the most important part.
But I
Yeah.
didn't cook anything hard. I literally only made. It was just hamburgers and hot dogs.
Oh.
So it's not like
okay,
I'm
but
not
you
like
got the
bring me your
basics.
ribs, your chickens, your steaks. You know, I didn't learn
But
how to
it's,
do.
it's a process.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
And you're on
and,
the path.
and I was happy just learning how to
That's
start the
so
fire
cute.
and how to do that. So I did
Right.
that. That was fun. I've been trying
Fun.
to
I
love
learn
that.
that for years.
I want to do
Yeah.
that too.
So I was excited about that. Shout out to YouTube.
I gotta tell you.
Oh, thanks you too.
And
That's not what I was expecting. I love that.
oh yeah, to figure out how to light the fire.
you was like, I'm gonna DIY this for real. I
Yeah.
thought you meant like
Somebody
you and your
actually
man or you
taught
and your
you,
dad.
yeah.
Like,
No, I was by myself. It was me, my baby, and my best friend. Well, she's been on the show before, Kiki.
Yeah, hey, Kiki.
Yeah, it was us and our
That's
kids.
so funny. I love
and
that.
we were just like
Let's just
very
do it.
spur of the moment.
Yeah.
We were just texting in the morning like,
Let's barbecue.
yeah,
We
let's
don't
just
need
do
the
it.
guys.
And
to
I'm like,
barbecue.
yeah, I'm like, you know how to barbecue, right? She's like, no.
Right.
I'm like, you don't know how to barbecue. And I'm like, well, I don't know how to barbecue either. I'm like, don't even worry about it. Let's just get the coal,
YouTube.
get the
Yeah.
lighter fluid. We're gonna figure it out.
I love
So
that. That's
that
awesome.
was fun. Yeah. So it was all cool. I started thinking I was like fat at one
You
point.
did start thinking that.
And I was like, okay.
Not even close.
I don't think I'm fat. But I was just very upset when I started looking at, I don't even know what made me start looking at old pictures from this exact time last year.
Right.
And I'm looking at all my pictures like, you're so, like you're so small. Like, what did you, like, why did you do this? So.
You just been enjoying yourself.
Yeah,
girl.
as
That's
you
all.
should, as you should.
That's okay.
One time, a few years
band
ago, I bought a grill, like a little grill, and me and the person I was dating at the time, we took it to the park outside my apartment,
Yeah.
and we
Blew it up.
we barbecued, and it went well, and we like we let it cool, like we put out the fire, like got rid of the coals or something. Something happened. I don't know what it was, but like we obviously didn't like bring it back into my house with the coals in it, I guess. But for some reason, like it was still in my house, and that's when I was living. I said a few years ago, so that's not true. This was a long time ago because I still lived in my studio. So the grill was just sitting in front of my closet. And I was like, oh, like, I have to, like, find a place for it. I have to, like, clean. Do you know I just threw that grill away? Like,
Because you didn't want to clean
it was
She
just
didn't
too
wanna
much.
do
It was
nothing
just
else with
too
it.
much thought. It was like, I don't know how to, like you got to, like, clean the
The rack?
yeah, and all of this other stuff. And I just threw
Like, fuck
I threw
this.
the whole grill away.
Wow.
That cracks me
All I
up every
remember
time I
about
think
that
about
day
it.
is how hot it was.
Oh,
in
we
your
did do
apartment.
Oh, we had, like, a real
Yeah.
barbecue that day.
Wait,
Yeah,
was
we
I
did.
even there for that?
I feel like you would have had to have been.
You think? I don't remember her barbecuing
It
shit.
started outside, and
Yeah.
then we all moved
into my
inside.
studio,
Oh,
and it
that
was
sounds-
1,000
And it
of
was
us.
a lot of people.
Thousands
in
of
a
us.
very small place that did not have air.
No, we didn't have
And it was in
air.
the thick of summer.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
it was
Studio.
very.
We used to have so much fun.
It
What
was very
studio?
warm. And
You remember
humid.
my studio
I
in the
don't know what it looks like.
in the building that I live in now. I lived on the 6th floor.
I have no idea what that building looks
I
like.
feel like you've been there one. I feel like literally, you and dude came over like one time.
Really?
Where you went, because you were living in California when I was living there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I went to visit y'all in California it was like March of that year or something.
Yeah, it was March. Yeah, it was March.
So I was in
You were moving out at that time? Because we moved back in May.
But wait, of that year?
That was 16.
So maybe that's when I moved to Imperial. Maybe that was that same year.
That was exactly what happened.
Because I came in March, and then we moved to Imperial then that April. But I think sometime the year before, I think y'all came over literally one time.
I have no idea what that layout even looks like.
That's crazy. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, like
you
wasn't there. Yeah. But no, that's so funny. So my break. What have I been doing?
Yeah, tell us.
I feel like you were about to say something big, like I got married. Like that's what I was like. It was like so.
No, but we did decide that we're probably gonna live together, so that's exciting.
Yeah,
Talk about
clap it up for that.
Clap it up for moving super fast, like I do. But other stuff, I have like a job and stuff. I'm like, not just.
You had that before the break.
I know. I'm just thinking about like what other aspects of my life. Like I guess I really haven't been doing much. I've been getting good rest. Y'all know, I don't know if the people know. I have a cat. Yeah. I have a cat. I have a little baby. His name is Sebastian Jodeci. We call him Tenkatsu when he's being mischievous. And he's gotten progressively affectionate, which has been really, really interesting.
Wow.
I never had pets growing up, so it just be wild. Like, I just be sitting on the couch like, it's a fucking animal living in here. Like, this is crazy. And a cat at that. So it's like, this nigga is, like, nuts. But I love
Bash.
him. Yeah, he's a sweet boy. He's very affectionate now. He was not. I wasn't expecting it either.
Right.
Like when we first got him, it was like, okay.
He's just doing his thing.
I think he like established like, okay, you feed me, cool, you know. And I kind of thought that was just gonna be his personality, but he's actually very, very sweet, and very affectionate, and very mischievous, and he has moods. He's a crazy boy, but he's a sweet boy. So yeah, that's really been what's been taking up a lot. I just got a fucking cat and a nigga and a job. That's it.
I love that.
That's enough.
That's it.
That's a full plate.
The job is jobbing too. Like I be tired.
Did you get your rest like you said you was going to?
Kind of, sort of. So the week that I took that 4-day weekend was my girl Ari's birthday. Shout out to Ari.
Oh, Ari.
So we didn't do anything crazy.
Look, I missed it.
You did, but we didn't really do anything crazy. We ended up going to brunch on that Saturday, and it became kind of like a day. That was nice, but that did cut into my rest. Because my original plan...
That did cut into the nap time.
My original plan when I took that Friday and Monday, I was like, because it was right after... I'm like, okay, we're not going to record the podcast. Like, Michael's going to be gone. I'm like, it's going to be 4 days of, like, literally, I'm just going to be just on my back for 4 days. Like, just laid out. And I was like, okay.
On her back.
No, we ended
Took about... I love a good shoulder
I don't be on my back.
Yeah.
I'm not boring. No, I'm super boring. But no, that did cut into my rest. But it was a really, really good time. Four of us went to brunch, and one of us broke off, and so it was just three of us, kind of just out. And I don't drink, but I'm gonna be drinking soon. So it was kind of like gearing me up because it was like it was just like one of those random days. Like we went to brunch and it was just like, let's just go to this bar, let's just go to that bar.
Yeah.
And I can't wait.
I know it's so much to do.
I can't wait. Like one of the things that I can't wait to do, I'm gonna do like a just like a unofficial bar crawl.
Thank you.
You know, just like go to a bar, each bar get a drink or a shot or something. Even though I said I wasn't gonna do shots, I don't think I should. But
don't. Look, don't.
I know.
Because I still want you to have a good time.
His face.
But no,
it'll have to be a short crawl.
Or
no.
Or you just sip on that
or
shot.
Just like just do like I think it'll be like. I think we'll just pace it out well. So, like, maybe we'll do 2 bars, and then we'll go somewhere, sit down, and, like, eat, like, and then we'll do, like, a couple more bars. Like, just kind of, like, make a day. I was walking down some street. I don't remember, y'all. Chicago is a beautiful place, and it's huge.
It is. It's
like,
mass.
it's really, really big, and we have a lot of neighborhoods and a lot of pockets of places that, like, and now that I'm older, I be thinking about it, too. Like, when I was younger, I spent so much time in my early 20s, not even early 20s, like, 18 to, like, 22, like, area. I spent so much time, like, up north. I'm never up north anymore.
Yeah.
But my disdain for white people has grown exponentially since that age. When I was young, I was still like wide-eyed and bushy-tailed, but it got bad. But now I'm trying to even it back out, and I'm like, I should hang out in those neighborhoods more, in other neighborhoods and other places, because I be like, I'm not leaving the South Side unless I'm going downtown to work, and that's it.
Right.
But I do want to it's a lot of really cool places in Chicago, so
many.
And I'm going to be wasted. I want to get my phone because I want to look at the calendar because I'm trying to figure out, like, I do want us to do an episode. I want us to just get wasted on an episode.
Okay. Look, okay.
Like,
We're not wasted on this one, just so y'all know.
No, none of us are wasted or drunk or even tipsy, right?
Nope.
Right?
Not me.
Yeah.
Nope, not me.
But I do want us to have an episode in July, or maybe by that time it'll probably come out in, like, August. But, yeah, I'm ready to just, like, do the alcohol. I've been 320 days.
Woo,
320 days.
Yes.
So, yeah. I feel like I'm like, I already rolls my eyes when I say this, but I'm like, I've gained nothing. I've learned nothing.
You have.
Nothing happened.
Were you single when you started? You were single.
I was single.
Oh, yeah, it was last July.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So,
I was single. Yeah. Babe and I just made
so
6
much.
months last week.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Which is
for
so
that.
crazy. Like, what is going on?
6 months.
That's a long time. That's a long time for me.
I think it's great.
But yeah, we haven't been doing shit. Me, I haven't been doing shit. I just been, my mom's birthday is coming up. Mother's Day was nice. That happened. Yeah, I don't know.
Completely missed that. I don't think she was even here either. She wasn't in town either.
Oh, where was she at? Jet setting?
They were in Florida or something.
Florida.
Yeah. And then
Didn't Florida just win like a bunch of
won
money?
A huge lawsuit. Yeah.
yeah.
That's really cool.
Like it's a lot. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like he doesn't have to put out no more music. Like please. Like
Does he put out music?
not in a minute.
He's always with Ashanti and her family.
I need him to get away from them. Like I need him to get away.
Maybe
from them.
like, yeah. I mean, I don't know still because now I don't actually see him in like the pictures anymore. But
she's back with Nelly.
no, I don't know if they were dating though when he was
Yeah,
there.
it didn't sound like you said they were dating.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe
know
he's
if they
like-
were
maybe
dating.
he- A family
nobody
friend?
ever spoke on it. Period. It's
Right.
not like it was ever.
He was just
He would
didn't
just
give
be
a fuck.
there because you know Ashanti's one of those girls that's always on an
Right.
island or
Yeah.
always
On
some type of
vacation.
vacation. Yeah, and when
love
she would
that.
post like big pictures because it's always like she's always with her mom and her
yeah.
dad and her sister, and
Oh.
I would always see him like in the back. He was always there,
Flow right.
and I would just be like, interesting.
That's really cool, kind of.
You know what else is interesting about
Tell
Flow
us.
Rider? If any of the reality TV people remember this tidbit, remember when he asked Brandy to be his date to the Grammys?
No,
before?
I don't remember.
What show
this.
was that on?
On her show. When her and Ray J
when she
had
had-
that family
oh,
business
I definitely remember
reality
that.
show.
Absolutely.
It was like
Did she
the-
tell him no?
No, she said yes, I
Oh.
think.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't know. It didn't end up happening. I
Yeah,
don't think they
it didn't
went.
end up happening.
But they were dating at that
Oh,
time.
What?
No,
I didn't know
yeah, they were dating at that time because I remember like when they be doing, when you be doing promo for shows and stuff. So they had all these random little commercials and stuff. And one of the questions they had got asked was like your celebrity crush, and she said Flow Rider. She was like, I'm gonna go with Flow Rider.
I'ma go
And Ray
with-
J was like, you gonna? He was like, you gonna go with Flow Rider? He was like, oh, okay.
I'ma
But
go with
yeah,
Flow
on the
Rider.
show,
It's
he
a
had
little
asked her
different
to the
than
Grammys.
Flow Rider.
That is so
And
interesting.
Ray J was the one that was kind of like, no.
It kind of makes me curious. Like, what's up with him?
Yeah.
Like, what's
Yeah.
what's his personality? Like, what's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
What is
anything
his
about.
personality, right?
And
like,
and his dick size,
yeah.
He's
Got
a
it.
large guy, so I would hope
that don't always.
That
It's
I said I
always-
would hope.
I was saying that doesn't always.
Not like it has to be just huge.
Yeah, no.
But I mean,
No,
like
no.
I would hope.
But
That
sometimes
is-
it's not.
proportioned.
Sometimes it's not
Right.
even proportioned. Is what I'm saying.
I'm
I hate
saying
for
that, too.
anybody part to not be proportioned.
They got to be proportioned.
I want to be. What's wrong with you?
Just covering my body.
You're a very
Why?
proportioned girl. Right? You're a very proportioned girl.
You don't even have to do
that
that.
makes no sense.
Do you want your phone?
Like, you think I would say that and you had like extremely like little legs, or like a really like if you were unproportioned, and I would be like, I hate anybody to be unproportioned.
No, I was making a joke with my mama because thank you so much.
Thanks, Marge.
Thanks, Marge. I was making a joke with my mom because somebody on Twitter, somebody tweeted, like, y'all keep talking about unbigging y'all back, but it's really the stomach part. And I just was like, why are they so loud?
Yeah, they screamed it.
Yikes. But no, that's what I was referring to.
Yeah.
Your stomach,
Mm-hmm.
it's still proportioned.
It's disproportionate.
No way.
No, I'm just kidding. No, it's cool. No, fun fact, I could not fit these pants last month.
Oh, hell
Like
yeah.
they wouldn't close.
So much
See?
so.
Not a clapping, guys.
I love
For
it.
all you know, I'm
That's
on
not fun for you?
drugs.
Sorry.
No, I'm about to say, for all you
We
know,
wouldn't
I'm
clap
very
for that.
sick.
We
You
wouldn't
know,
clap.
Every time I lose a pound, clap.
Not clap.
Because I'm going to be clapping. I'm going to be
I know
very
you're happy to get
excited.
into the pants.
My
so that's
ass be
exciting.
clapping.
That's good news.
No, my ass doesn't clap. Here, let me tell you. Let's talk about this.
Okay.
My ass is it's nice. You know, it's a great ass. It's big. And I just feel like the way that it looks and its capabilities don't match. Like,
Oh.
I see girls
I
with
think you wanted
way.
to do more.
Prime example, Coyle Ray. Do y'all ever look at her
Yeah, she be dancing.
videos and stuff?
Yeah.
Her ass be moving. Okay.
Right.
She knows how to move that ass, and I just feel like my ass don't do stuff.
But do you think that has more to do with her capabilities of like dancing and moving her body, and it's not about your ass? Like, if she had your ass, it would probably do all the things. It's more about you probably not being as
Like she's saying, like more of a
as much
dancer.
of a seasoned dancer.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
like
It's
I'm
not
saying,
about that
it
though.
could
I'm
be
talking
that.
about I'm talking about even
like if you had her ass,
even the girls with Ari. You see her ass and I'm talking about Ari Fletcher, not our Ari.
Yeah.
You see her ass and it's just like
Yeah, move.
she just walking.
Right.
I feel like my ass is
you just wanted
I just
to.
have a stagnant ass. You know what I'm saying? It's firm. I have like kind of a workout booty, but I don't work out like that. I mean, I walk a lot. That could be probably maybe.
I don't know. If you're talking about
My
like
ass
if
is just-
somebody
it's
took
just
a
firm.
video,
I just want it to
of
be
me
like-
walking down the street like in a sundress, and would it just be like boop boop?
That's
boop?
what I'm
I don't
talking
have that
about.
either.
But that's what I want. I just want more of
There
a.
are
I just want more of
exercises for
a.
that.
I don't know. No, I honestly don't want to do any more exercises because I do squats and stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's just my ass just gets more and more firm.
I feel like
you
I
can
need to
bounce a
test
quarter
that
off
theory
my ass.
because I kind of don't believe you.
You want to
I-
bounce a quarter off my ass?
No. I want to
So you
see you
can.
in like a sundress and a thong or like.
I'm
no
not gonna
panties,
say.
and I
I'm not
want you to
saying.
walk,
I'm
and
not
gonna
saying it
record
doesn't move. But what I'm saying is, I want it to be like, you
Like,
know,
go
like,
crazy.
God
I think it
damn.
would do the thing.
It's
I
not
think it
though.
would. I
I'm
think it
telling
would.
y'all.
I think
I'd be butt ass naked and I'd be like just trying to, you know, like it's like
Not
my
just
ass,
move a little bit like.
just like do more stuff. Like it's not.
You just want it to be out of control.
I do. I feel like for the
You want
size
your
of
man to be like, I can't even take this.
That sound like Dana.
that just feel like that.
I can't even take this.
Like this is just out of control.
I just feel like my ass for the size of my ass, like when I'm just standing still. If
Yeah.
I'm just standing still
You don't
and
ever
somebody
want-
turns and sees my ass, it's like that. My ass looks like the kind of ass that would be like.
She wants to be
damn.
standing still, but her ass to always be
A wave.
just constant.
I just want my ass to move a little bit more. Like I just want it to be a little more jiggly.
I think you gotta
Like-
constantly be in like activity, kind of like the stuff that Coyle Ray does. You
That's what I'm
kinda-
saying.
I don't
To,
think
to
so,
loosen it
y'all.
up, I think so.
I don't think so.
When
Because
she stands
all
still,
of the
her ass
movement
don't be
is just
moving.
making my ass more firm. Like it's lifted in my like when
But
I
it's not
get
making
it.
her hers firm.
But that's
Well,
what I'm saying. Me and her have.
But I'm
that's
saying
what
when
I'm
she
we have
stands
different
still,
bodies.
it doesn't move.
But she can. Her ass is more jiggly because when she's trying to move it, it jiggles. It doesn't like because my ass will like move, but it's like one movement
Like
instead of
cheek,
it just
right
being
cheek
like.
instead of being like blah.
I
want us to be
genuinely think
crazy.
a lot of that is
Blah, 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 blah.
technique or something.
I don't know, y'all.
We'll
Because
see.
some girls, because there's other girls that's not even dancing and their ass is just jiggly. I just want a jiggly ass.
Yeah.
And every time I work, like specifically on my ass, it just gets lifted higher and more firm. And it's just like, no, I want it to like, I need to take some of the jam out and put some jelly in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because you know how they say it must be jelly because jam don't shake? I feel like I got like some jelly, but mostly jam.
Right.
So that's my TED Talk. Thank y'all so much for coming. What else? How long we been here?
45.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted us to stop at 40.
It's okay. We gotta find one more topic.
With a smile.
Like one more topic and then
It's
we can
okay.
close.
Okay, well, shit.
I don't know what's going on.
What is wrong with
Did
you?
y'all see Little Mermaid?
Oh,
I
such a good topic.
did.
That's a great topic.
I
Absolutely.
love
Yeah, the day it came out.
Loved
Uh-huh.
Well, the day before, technically.
Me too.
it. We saw it when we came back from the
Yes.
trip.
Okay, thoughts?
Spectacular. Like I
Yeah.
don't really know. It was so beautifully shot.
So
The
beautiful.
shots were. I was like, oh my god, they highlighted her beauty so well.
Yeah.
The storyline was great, and I love that we got more into Eric's story. It was so good.
Yeah. I loved it. I think more than anything, Halle Bailey is a fucking star.
She's a star.
And she's like the type of star that like I'm so happy to see her in the space that she is because she's such a nice person.
Yeah.
Like she's such a genuinely nice person.
It radiates off
It's
of her.
It does.
it's
She
like
can't- she
she's
can't
like
even help
the
it.
perfect
Yeah.
person, the perfect real life person to have been a Disney princess.
princess.
Right.
Like the perfect because she gives those vibes completely.
Yeah.
So great. I'm so
Agreed.
I'm very excited for The Color Purple. I'm gonna have to rewatch the original, even though
Can't
I
wait.
literally said I would never watch that movie again.
You know, we have to.
But now I have to.
But you have to.
We should all watch it together.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know it comes out on Christmas, but like we should try to figure that out.
Before
Watch
the
the
holidays.
first one together, or you
Look-
talking about watch the new one
no, I
together?
thought. What did you mean?
No, I do want to watch it together, but I don't want to watch that in the holiday season. I want to see the movie during the holiday season.
Right,
on
he's
Christmas.
saying we'll all watch the original.
The
together.
original.
Oh,
The original together.
okay.
Yeah, the original.
Okay, yeah, because I watched that when I was young, and I was like, let's block all that out. So it's
Yeah.
like there are certain things that I feel like The Color Purple is one of those movies that's like, it's like so culturally sound. Like even if I know that there are people in our community that like know that movie front to back, like know
Front
every
to
word.
back,
Da, da, da.
yeah.
But then there are people like me who like barely remember it, but I know exactly
where
what
it
you're
came from.
referencing
Yeah,
when you
exactly.
say certain things.
Yep.
It's just so like culturally sturdy in that way. Like we all know what's
Yeah.
going on, and I think that's really great. But it's like I literally told myself like I'm literally never watching that and Beloved. I said
It's
I would
such
never see
a-
it again.
Not Beloved.
Woo.
Not watching that.
That movie scares me.
Not watching that again.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
that
watch it
movie
again.
Genuinely terrifies me.
It was really really
like
scary.
I
and
can't.
sad.
Yeah.
Honestly, I probably should watch it again because when I watched it, I don't know what was happening.
If you
Yeah.
can grasp,
Yeah, like I don't really know. And so like thinking about it now when you just said that, I was like, I don't even know what that movie was about. To be honest with you.
Exactly.
I just know it was chaos and I was terrified.
Right.
And I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know what the fuck y'all black people doing over there.
Right.
But I don't want nothing to do,
Not y'all
nothing to
black
do with
people.
it.
Yeah,
I didn't
those.
want nothing to do with it. But The Color Purple is so it's so heavy
very heavy.
Yeah.
that it's not to say like it's obviously entertaining, but it's not like for me it's not one of those movies that you put
Be like,
on
oh, let's
again.
put on The Color
yeah, like
Purple.
for the heck of it. It's like
Just to
once
put
you've
it on.
seen
I know
it,
somebody who does though.
like once you've had the experience,
Yeah.
you like it's not something that I would think to like do again, or like if I'm flipping through channels, like oh, The Color Purple's on, and just like
And it did used to come on.
Just on a Saturday.
yeah,
Went right
like,
past
I
it.
don't, like
Yeah.
no.
I told
That's
myself
okay.
I never have to
Great
see that
movie,
again,
but
and that thought was coming from a place of like, never in a million years would I think that y'all are gonna unearth this and recreate it, and I'm sure it's gonna be amazing and beautiful, and just like Little Mermaid, I'm sure they're gonna find little ways to like be more intricate with the story or like take it in other directions. So I'm really excited to see the new adaptation of it, but I do feel like, especially at this age, and because I have only seen it once, I'm like, I do need to at least watch The Color Purple again.
I don't feel as bad about the original because I saw it on Broadway too, and that was fantastic. So I know they're gonna incorporate.
The Color Purple?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot
I
of
know
from
they're
the
gonna.
Broadway.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of stuff that was in there because that story kind of changed too from Broadway. So I think it's gonna be fantastic.
Wasn't Fantasia on Broadway?
She was.
Okay.
So she's playing the same character.
Yeah, I didn't, because I remember seeing her in the trailer, and I was thinking, like, didn't she do this already?
Yeah.
Like, when I was looking at it, like, I thought this happened for you already.
Yep.
I'm excited.
It's gonna be so good.
I didn't know Taraji was in it.
Yeah.
I didn't know, I didn't know anything about the cast other than that Halle was in. Like, I didn't, like, I don't keep up. I wasn't keeping up with that.
I want to say it was like a year ago.
Yeah, they
maybe
announced everybody.
I don't know. Well, yes, the announcement, but also I randomly saw a video of Taraji rehearsing. Did you see that video of her like hitting that really high note? I love seeing, especially people who are not like originally singers.
Yes.
I love watching people train.
Push to that. Yeah.
And she sounded so good. I'm really
that.
excited to
She
see
made
her.
me think that singing possibly was like an original passion of hers, because I remembered her, and I'm only taking this from this one random thing, but I remembered her talking about her dad passing right before Hustle and Flow came out, and her saying that was one of her like kind of regrets that he didn't get to see her sing. Like her saying like, you know, it saddens me that he wasn't here to see me sing, and that or that my dad didn't get to see me sing, and that made me think like, oh, that was something that is, you know, that y'all, you know, that was known about you, that you can sing or you like singing or you know, something like, it just made me think that was like,
well, I know just because based off the program she was in at Howard, they usually got to be kind of versed because she was in fine arts, so they most of them, you got to dance, act, and sing.
I'm really excited about, especially just based off that, and I just feel like it's gonna be just like really good quality too.
Yeah, that looks like it's shot so well too. Like they are snapping with the cinematography.
I'm nervous. I'm sure I'm gonna like weep.
Yeah, on Christmas Day.
On Christmas, I mean, I cry on Christmas.
I'm not gonna go see that on Christmas.
I'm probably
gonna go see. I
remember when we used to go to the movies like every Christmas.
That's so cute.
Yeah,
Christmas for me is like not. It's not like vibes. You know, it's not like so fun. So. So I feel like, of course I would go see The Color Purple on Christmas. Yeah. I'm gonna be crying anyway, so I might as well.
You're gonna be crying.
I don't think you'll be crying much this year.
Huh?
I would think you'll be crying much this year for Christmas. Why?
That sounded like a line from like a Disney like holiday movie. I don't think you'll be crying much this Christmas.
Because there's something in store. You don't know what's happening
that's
yet.
like your like fairy god father.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Or something.
That is so funny. I'm sure I won't be.
Okay.
But I just usually do.
You just usually
do. Like, but yeah, and then we're gonna see The Color Purple, so I'm definitely gonna be crying.
Yeah,
there.
that probably. The music alone, I feel like I'm gonna get.
Yeah,
emotional.
The music is going to do it for me. I'm sure, and we already know that just the whole story. Like, I really hope that they tone down
the harsh,
like the rape and like the abuse. Just because it's like,
Christmas Day. Look,
that's another movie that I probably definitely. I mean, we just said that we are, but that is one of the movies that so many movies like those classics that your first time seeing them, you were a child. I'm thinking like it probably is important that I revisit and watch all those movies as an adult.
I have a whole list.
I have a list too.
Cause there are so many things that I don't remember, or some things that I just like didn't watch.
Name a movie that we haven't named.
To rewatch.
Yeah, like you probably only seen it one time, but
some of these are not like black classics, but like they're like classics where people are like, "That's a classic," and it's just like I either don't remember it or I just never.
When it comes to movies that are not black movies, there are tons of considered classics that I've just never even seen. But it's like Gone with the Wind. That's like.
Can't say that I saw
Yeah,
that.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I'm
I
like,
wanna.
say that I
I've
saw
never
that.
seen it, and it gets referenced in so many, especially like shows from like the '90s and stuff. The Gone with the Wind was always referenced.
Oh, I have How Stella Got Her Groove Back. And that's kind of ridiculous because I feel like in my youth, I used to watch that movie a lot.
Yeah, I've
But
rewatched that
as an
movie plenty of
adult,
times.
I don't think I've ever seen it as an adult. So, like, that's one of those.
I
And
don't think I've seen that as an adult either.
we should probably watch it.
I mean, now that's a movie that I flipping through the channels.
Oh, that's
I'll
on.
stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've watched How Stella Got Her Groove Back plenty of times, especially, and I'm petty because once I got to like, I don't know how old I was, but the first time I seen that movie, I went to the movie theater, like
Oh.
with my mom. So
Oh.
I remember, the part when Angela Bassett goes to that party and they all
Yeah.
start taking their clothes off in the
Yeah.
party.
Yeah.
I remember my mom like
Covering
covering my
those eyes.
eyes. Like she just did this for like the whole scene until it was over. And I remembered as I got older, and like the first opportunity, somehow How Stella Got Her Groove Back was in my face, and I was like, oh, I could watch this movie now.
Yeah.
I was thirsty to find out what happened. Like I remember,
went
like I was
down?
like, oh, we're watching this now. It was probably with our old friend Elise.
Oh,
And I was probably
Elise.
watching it with her. It's probably like at her house or something, like
Totally.
going through her movies and being
Absolutely.
like, "You got How Stella Got Her Groove Back?" I'm like, I've been trying to see this one part for years.
Why would you say that?
I was so thirsty. So
I had that
many-
on DVD as a
Yeah.
kid too, and I feel like I used to just watch it sometimes, but I don't really like. I remember it, like I know the story very clearly, but it's something I'm like I feel like I need to watch it again. as
That
an
would be
adult.
so. Of all those movies that they keep bringing all those movies back now, and making part 2s and stuff.
Right.
How Stella Got Her Groove Back would actually be
I
very
think that would be really cute.
That actually
fun.
be very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, to see a part 2
Yeah.
and to see where
or
her
a
and
reboot.
Winston.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
like an actual part two? Oh,
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah, I feel like that would be cute to see them.
Angela can definitely kill that.
Cause are they real life that age apart from each other?
Probably.
Tay Diggs and
I don't know.
Probably some
like
type of
I
age.
don't know how old
I'm
he
sure there's-
was then. Like, but
Right.
I feel like it would be so great because I think they are real life actually those ages apart.
Yeah.
Tay Diggs
So
is
it was-
52,
Oh, and she's.
and Angela
She's
Bassett
in-
is 64. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that's so fun. I
That
would
is
love
fun.
to. Yeah, I would love to see
the
that.
movie that it's a classic, a black movie that I probably only seen one time, and I really can't remember it is Love Jones.
Michael
I know,
McGee.
I know. I never referenced Love Jones ever because I'm like, I don't know shit about that movie.
I did not know that about you. That's like
It's crazy.
it's actually crazy that hasn't come up because I feel like me and you share
I never bring
a
it
lot
up.
of like favorite movies and stuff, and we talk a lot about like poetic justice. And the way that I feel about Love Jones is like how I feel about poetic justice. So I
know.
can't believe that never even came up.
We're gonna do it because they're playing it at the rooftop on my birthday.
I listen.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have the poem for Nina on my
Blues for
Apple
Nina?
Music. Yeah, I have that on my Apple Music.
That's
so
hilarious.
I listen to it. It comes on occasionally.
Yeah, I don't know what
and
that means.
sometimes
That
I
it
skip
makes
it.
me
Sometimes I skip it, and
cringe.
sometimes I'll be like, perfect timing.
It kind of makes
And
me
I listen
cringe.
to it.
I don't know.
I don't know what
It's
that
fun.
is.
So
Like, I don't know
You
what
don't
that
know
is.
you never even seen that either? Like
I
him,
can't
like
remember
Tay
it.
Diggs. I mean, not Tay Diggs. Lorenz Tate.
Was he
do,
on the
like
stage?
the poem?
Okay, I don't know what
On
he
the
was saying.
Jones and your left,
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
become the funk in your right. It makes me.
That has a lot of those. Woo!
yeah, it does.
All the snapping. in the
That's all
background.
right, baby. That's all right.
Talk about like also depictions of like fucked up friendships.
Okay, let's
that
see.
movie-
Friendships. Oh,
Wait,
Bill
him
Him and
Bellamy.
Bill Bellamy's.
Let me see.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they made it very clear from that situation, like what it's always been with them. Like that was never your fucking friend. Like he's jealous
Yeah,
of you,
Bill
or he
Bellamy
don't even
hated
fuck
him
with
from
you.
jump.
Yeah, like you do not.
Like, but
fuck
it
with
wasn't
you.
just like how like in movies they show like like slight jealousy or like there's still a brotherhood here, but like I'm just been always slightly like he hated him.
He
He
hated him.
hated him.
I guess
like
I'll
hated
find
the
out.
ground he walked on. Huh?
I guess I'll find out.
Yeah.
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 You said you're gonna go to the rooftop.
The
thing?
rooftop
all
cinema
are.
has a list, and it plays on my
So
birthday.
we all are,
It plays on
right?
my birthday. Yeah. Yeah, we are gonna go.
Yeah.
It's,
Okay.
it's on Tuesday.
Oh,
Or is it?
Love Jones is on your birthday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. We can. That's so.
It's
fun.
like early in the day too. It's like 12 or.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that sucks for me.
Oh, maybe I gotta look at it again. Maybe
Tuesdays
it's
are my late day at work. Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out.
yeah, we'll figure it out. Woo!
Yeah, woo. Okay, yeah. Let's wrap this up and
Bye.
To look, bye.
get into some gayness for next week.
Yeah.
We
What you said,
speaking
Danish?
of no gayness. Ooh, Danish. Gayness. Speaking of gayness, we didn't say Happy Pride, y'all.
Oh, it's Pride.
Happy Pride. We love you.
That's all we could
Just
say.
that one queer person, wherever you are.
Right.
But yeah, let's get into that. And so, in the meantime, thank you so much for being here. Please continue to do all the things that you've always done. Listen to us wherever you can find us. That's literally everywhere. Make sure that you're subscribed. Subscribe here, subscribe there. And also follow us on all the places in which we can be followed. That's at Away with Words podcast on TikTok and on Instagram. You can follow me there at Bree.stories and at Bree_stories on Twitwat. And you can follow at A_Tati on Instagram and at Hey Tati on Twitwat. And please, by now, you should be knowing that you need to be following at MJMKid and at Moments_Stu. And additionally, at Please Be Easy, because please be easy. And we love y'all so much. And we'll talk to y'all soon. Happy Pride. Bye.
Bye.